Hello, my angels and devils, and all who may wander here. It is Amanda Christina, and it is time for week 2 of the Steampunk Fantasy collab with Poetspice. Now, I will admit, I got a little stuck this week. I had an idea in my head, I die-cut a ton of stuff, and I just lost my mojo on it. So, I had a conversation with a friend, a wonderful artist friend of mine named Nathan Siebold. If you love monsters and horror and cute cute monsters, quirky things, you will love Nathan. It's Nathan Siebold. Check him out on Instagram. I'll make sure to link his YouTube channel because he is well worth checking out. Actually, I probably shouldn't link his YouTube channel because we're doing a collab, but I will do it anyway. I'm sure Jamie will understand when she sees Nathan's art, but make sure you check out every other lady in this collab. They are fantastically talented. So he suggested a brooch. Now, many years ago, I scored a huge bag of broken watches, of watches that had been pulled apart, and I don't think they could all, some of them could be pulled apart more, and there was lots of watch backs in there and stuff like that. And I have started doing this thing of using the watch backs and turning them sort of into embellishments and things at times, not often. And he suggested brooches, so this is what I came up with. There are two. I didn't bring all my stuff over because I literally pulled out 5 Craftmates folder full of bits and pieces, not all, but like with different things in them that would work. I pulled out some containers with the watch parts, just so much stuff. I also, I also pulled out my alcohol inks. So as you can see from my hands, I still have alcohol ink everywhere and glue and stuff from doing this. This is so small, like this is only a couple of inches, or it's not even wide, but this is the biggest watch back I had. I just smooshed out a brooch that I had to make the pin back. This is a flower that has been in my stash for years. I have a few of them. The same with the cameos. We got the cameos super cheap from Spotlight one year. I think they were like 50 cents a packet, so I stocked up on small cameos and things, or $1. They were very, very cheap. There's like the smallest watch parts. Hopefully this will pick this up for you. Key charm. The pearls are actually real pearls. There is an enamel flower. That little bird cage, I'm hoping it'll pick this up for you without, hang on, being too. There's a little teeny bird cage, which is a floating locket charm. Some Tim Holtz cogs and gears, some various like cogs and gears that I've picked up off eBay and stuff. Please focus. You're not being very nice and focusing for me. But so that, and then what I did is I went over it after, like I didn't do everything with the alcohol ink, but I also used a few colors of enamel accents and just really rubbed it in. So that's that one. So that was the second one I made. This is the first one. So this is a Maya Road. I think it's like a resin embellishment. The same with the little. These you can get nail art to, the little flower and the little rose. They're all Maya Road. This was another clock base. There's some Tim Holtz. Idea-ology. There's just a brass charm that I've had in my stash for ages. And then that one's a charm from eBay, I think. There's just a little piece of like a metal corner, and I just added one of the windy bits from the watch there. This is actually a watch face from the stuff that I got, and I've just alcohol inked it and then again gone in with just a little bit of the enamel accents. And then there's just some little faux pearls, and there's a lot of stuff that you don't necessarily see that is hidden on the inside as well. Like I built it up from the inside out, and there is some chain here as well that I stuck around. So these took me a good amount of time. I really enjoyed the process, and I'm genuinely thinking of making some more of these to pop into my eBay store, because my Etsy store, because they are so pretty, and I think they'd be really cool, and they'd also be really good for me to make for gifts. I know a few friends who are very into steampunk. Anyway, this is my steampunk I can't speak tonight. Steampunk fantasy collab with Poetspice, week 2. So this is what I made. It's funny how I don't think I remember to pull out any of my metal bits and other bits. I was watching other people's videos, like their kit videos, and I'm like, oh, I didn't pull out any of that. And then I'm looking at it all going, oh, I know why I didn't pull any of that out, because it would have taken up half my table or more. And I just, yeah. So now I've sorted everything, been good, got to put it all away. But I really hope you like my projects for this week. I will talk to you all soon. As I said, please make sure you do show the love to the other ladies. They are so talented. They do amazing work, and I for one am super excited to see what they've created this week. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon, my angels and devils. Bye all. Oh, as always, please remember, you are incredible, you are amazing, and yes, you truly do matter. Bye all.